What's up? What's up? So I got some puff heat transfer. I was doing some test cuts to get cut settings for some things, and I got to the puff. I thought I should show this. So still gotta weed some things. But it's basically two color shirt. I just cut real quick. Wanted to show off the puff. I don't really have anything planned. But what's going on? All right, if you haven't used the puff before, it cuts and weeds just like any other heat transfer vinyl. It's nothing special to it. It actually puffs after you press it, which is pretty neat. A lot of people are surprised to hear that. What's up, B? Yeah, decided to jump on here, press some puff. Hi, Criando. Hope I didn't butcher that name. I actually was telling my friends to go live for their business, and then can't give out that advice and not do it myself. So here I am. So that's part of the design. Still got some weeding. I'm the girl from New Jersey. Nice. All right, so I got this lucky design in the white puff, and I'm actually going to throw on some green puff in the shamrocks. So I don't, or I should say, I haven't pressed puff, two colors of puff, and I wouldn't recommend it because I'd be afraid to mess up the first pressing. So I have the green shamrocks, and then you can see I actually cut the white ones, and the reason I cut the white ones is so I could actually weed them off, and then there'll be little cut lines on the carrier sheet, and I'm going to trim these real close and stick them on the carrier sheet where they are. So as you can see, they have the shamrocks on this one. I'm going to actually weed them out. So that way everything presses at the same time. Alright, so I took the shamrocks off. I don't know if you guys can see it, but see how there's the outline from the cut? What I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this real close and then drop them on there. So that way I only have to press everything once. Puff presses at 305, or no, 300. Let me adjust this. 315 seconds is what I like to do. All right. That's the first shamrock. I trimmed it real. I keep forgetting where the camera is. Real close, and I'll find the one that's this size, and I'll just drop it on there. As long as your carrier sheets aren't overlapping. See how that grain's on there now? You can do this with any heat transfer. I'm just doing it with, I probably would just press them separate in 2 shots if it wasn't puff. Just because I don't want to press the puff twice. And there's shamrock number 2. All right, shamrock number 3. I know, I should have prepared all this beforehand, but like I said, I just decided to jump on here real quick. See what happens. All right, shamrock number 4, and the final one. Bam. Now you can see it's like 2 colors on there on the one sheet. I just dropped them on top. I don't know if you can see that real close. All right. I'll set my shirt up. Couple seconds just to get the moisture and the wrinkles out. Now I'm just going to go ahead and lay this this way, right side up. All right, Teflon sheet. All right, so I have this knob turned to medium pressure. I'm just going to press it for 15 seconds. I like to let it cool for a second and then remove the carrier sheet. Let's get this out of the way. Teflon sheet out, and then remove that. And then I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see how puffy that is, but that's how it came out. It's 2 colors, 1 shot, which is kind of cool to do. But you see how puffy that is? Man, the lighting. Yeah, you can kind of see. It's puff. Cold. Are you saying to press it cold peel? I'm down to try cold peel. I did cut some other stuff. Let's try cold peel. I think that's what you're saying. All right, I got this this design. I actually cut it twice. Why don't we I'll press one and I'll peel it hot, and then I'll press another and peel it cold. Oh no, the shirt is cold. Okay. Still think we should try it. Do a hot peel, then a cold peel, because I said I was gonna. All right, so this one pressed hot. I mean, peeled hot. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty puffy. Do this one cold peel. Oh, I got the Teflon sheet. See how that goes. Yeah, you can't even press it. You can't even pull it cold. Carry the thing's falling right off. It's cool though. Can you see how puffy that is? Don't worry about that. The little corner there, I trimmed that off when I was cutting it. Oh, you guys got any what kind of heat press is that with the sliding base? This is Heat Press Nation Signature Series. Yeah, if you don't want to burn your face. It's not cheap, but it's worth it when you get to that point. I don't even pull. I always forget and never pull it out. So I got these. I'll just press this for shits and giggles, I guess, because I got it. But any questions about the puff? I wish you guys could see how puffy it is. Definitely puffier in person. Right, yes, I do like the Econo Transfer stuff better than the specialty materials stuff. I feel like the specialty materials stuff that I had originally, see that? It was temperamental. I feel like if you had not enough pressure, too much pressure, it didn't puff. It had to be right on the money, where the Econo Transfer stuff is a lot more user-friendly. That's a good word for it. It's very user-friendly. More colors. Yeah, it was tricky. where the econo transfer stuff just kind of like plug and play. You just put it on, press it, good to go. Where'd the other shirt go? Yeah, I like it much better. I'm glad we switched it up. I wish you guys could see that, but it's definitely puffy. This big surface too is really puffy. You see that right there? Bam. Yeah, puff's a nice touch. What do you think? Think I could sell that? Plan on doing rolls. We have been discussing the rolls for the puff. This week we were talking about it. We got to see how the sheets go. If the sheets continue to go, then we'll bring in some rolls. They'll probably be 5-yard rolls, 12-inch by 5 yards. That's really all I got for this impromptu live, but I do plan on doing more. Just got to get back into the habit. So if you, I see a bunch of local people here. So if you're local, come in and check out this shirt for yourself. Deaf people looking at lunch clothing lines would love it, I think. Yeah, people love the puff. I was getting harassed daily when I didn't have it in stock. So yeah, we're glad to have it back in stock. And like I said, the econo transfer is much better. All right. Gonna try a design on a hat too. A hat's a good one too. I actually ordered some new t-shirts for the crew. So when I ordered those, I actually bought hats too to try some on some hats. I don't have a hat press. Maybe I'll run over to Ease and use his hat press and shoot some content with him. We could do the puff on the hat press and go from there. Yeah. Yeah, bring whatever you press, Ray. I'd love to see it. But like I said, if you're local, come in, pick some up. If you're not, pretty sure I put the link down somewhere. I don't know. To get it, it's on the website, anapgraphicsupply.com. If you have any questions, shoot me a message, leave a comment on here. I'll get back to you. But I'm going to get out of here. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. If I can figure out how to end this thing.